Hello everyone, thank you for listening and watching. If this video has found you, there's a message here for you, but please take what resonates and leave the rest. So I've been picking up on the energy of somebody wanting what you have, wanting to be you, but they're not willing to go through what you went through in order to become who you are. Whoever this person is, I'm actually picking up on some signs here. That Libra energy again that's coming through. I'm picking up on Cancer and Leo, and this could be male or female, but I'm predominantly picking up on feminine energy that feels this way, but take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember that we have both masculine and feminine energy, right? But what I'm picking up on is that this person wants what you have. They want to be what you are, but they feel like they can take a shortcut to it. They feel like they don't have to go through everything that you went through in order to embody the energy that you have. So this is somebody that is willing to compromise their values, their integrity. They're willing to do anything to even have other people perceive that they're like you. They're not wanting to go through what you went through. Some of us have been through hell and back. I mean, those dark nights of the soul are intense. And the more of a spiritual role that you play in this life, the more of a spiritual teacher, if that's your purpose, you're going to go through a whole lot of bullshit. Okay? That's just what it is. I mean, you're going to have some experiences that you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy. I mean, I've been homeless twice, okay? I'm the mother of a special needs child. That's difficult on most days and seemingly impossible on other days, okay? So I've been through a lot. Betrayals. Even with my yoga practice, I'll see, people will come up to me, oh, I wish I could do that. You can, but just keep in mind, it took me 3 years to get this pose. It took me 4 years to get this pose. I've been practicing yoga for over 20 years. So what I'm trying to say is, don't think that you can embody divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy without going through some major trials and tribulations, and not just going through these things, but getting the lessons and applying them to your life so that you don't repeat the cycles. Because as long as you continue to do the things that you were doing before, you're going to continue to repeat cycles. You're not going to elevate. You're not going to level up. You're not going to be able to embody that divine energy. Now, God loves us all. Spirit loves us all, okay? And we're all going to ascend. But if you're going to elevate to the level that you're meant to elevate to, first of all, you can't be looking at somebody else and what they've got going on, what their life path is. You can't covet somebody else's gifts. You can't covet somebody else's life path. You have to learn how to be unapologetically you. Self-discovery, self-mastery. And that takes time. That takes going through a whole lot of shit to discover who you are. Okay? That requires you to clear out any falsities that you have about yourself. And if you are trying to be somebody else, that's definitely false. And it's actually sending a message to the universe that you're not good enough, that the talents, the skills, the abilities that God has put in you are not good enough compared to somebody else's. And that's a level of blasphemy, in my opinion. So just be mindful of whoever this person is, watch them. They try to copy you in subtle ways. Maybe this person copies your hairstyle, your speech. It could be not as subtle too. This person could be literally trying to be you, telling people things that you've said. Maybe this person's even, fuck with somebody that you've messed with, like, an intimate partner. This person has maybe tried to get with an ex of yours. And, it's very, very strange, but this is a form of sex magic, believe it or not. When somebody tries to deliberately sleep with somebody that you've slept with because they're trying to get your energy, they're trying to get validation from this person that they're better than you, or that they can, pull the same type of energy that you can pull. It's really, really bizarre. That's why I'm having so many issues putting it in words. But again, be mindful of the people around you and know that the only way out is through. Anything that you have in your life that's of value, you're going to work for it, okay? You're going to probably work very hard for it. We see these instant success stories we hear about them because they're so rare, okay? The vast majority of us, we're going to have to work really, really hard to be successful. And you cannot expect to get what somebody else has without doing what they did. There are no shortcuts to success. There's no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs, all right? So I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.